Do I make an appearance? Are you gonna make an appearance? This is my cat. Say hello, Ellie. Hello. Okay, she hates this. Hello, internet type people. Welcome back to my channel. I have been in college for 4 years now. I'm a senior. I'm graduating May. That is super crazy and weird. I could probably come up with a list of like 200 tips, things I would do differently, things that I would recommend people to do that I've done, things I've learned, but that video would be really crazy long. I've come up with 5 tips that I just want to share with people who are going into college, are still in college, and if you hear a noise in the background, that is my cat playing with a piece of plastic. It is her absolute favorite. This first tip is pretty basic, but I still see people struggling with this. You gotta get organized in college, and so I recommend a planner. This is the planner I use. It's Lily Pulitzer. It has lots of lines to keep everything organized month and by weeks, and is also very obnoxious and bright, which is my favorite color. In college, there's a ton of things you have to keep track of. Assignments, when they're assigned, when they're due, meetings, activities, just even things that I schedule into my life, like go to the gym. Like if I don't write it down, I'm not gonna go. To block it off by days and be able to cross off what I've done really helps me accomplish more things and look at it as like, here's the things that you have to get done today, or you're not gonna get done at all. That really leads into my second tip of being able to prioritize. College throws a lot at you at one time. And there's that one Venn diagram that's like 3 circles. It's like sleep, social life, schoolwork. It's like pick 2, which is the most true thing of all time. It's really hard to find a balance of those 3 things. There's some classes that you're gonna take that don't feel like they exactly relate, and it just is gonna be hard to motivate yourself. But those classes that you know that you need to be good at this and get it done because of your future, those are things I'm gonna prioritize first before going out. You need to make sure that you understand, like, why are you in college? You're there to have a good time, yeah, but also to get a job, which is sad that it works that way, but you're in college to get a job. And if you're not doing everything in your power to make yourself better and learn more in college for the end goal, you're paying a lot of money for this. You just need to prioritize what you're doing right now. What can you do in this moment that will help you the most? My third tip is don't take on more than you can chew. You have so many opportunities. In high school, it's a little bit more difficult to find those different opportunities, at least where I'm from. But in college, you can join anything. I know that I've done this, especially my freshman year, and I've seen lots of people do this and still do this. It's just spread yourself so thin that you don't have time to do any one thing good. I would rather have my resume show that I did one thing and I did it really well and was able to throw myself into it, and not have like 6 things that I was only able to give myself 20% to. Like I said, it's 5 things. 5 things I could only give myself 20% to. It's great to take on different opportunities and be involved in more than one thing. You need to be involved. That's the best part of college, is taking on different things. But you need to see what positions are gonna help me in my future. My 4th tip is take weird classes. I was able to take a lot of religion classes because that's what I'm interested in, and add it as a concentration to my major because it sounded fun and exciting to learn about. So I've been able to take Islam in the modern world, and Hinduism, Buddhism, and Taoism, and explaining religions and world religions, and all of them have been fascinating. Classes that maybe I won't directly use in my future career, but knowledge that I will always hold and have and think of as a great experience to be able to tell people about Taoism. That's just an interesting thing I could talk about. Another one that I wanted to do was a drawing class in college. That's not for everybody, but I know that I love art and drawing and wanted to be able to take a college course. This class is harder to get into, but I was able to wait longer and then take this course that actually interested me, instead of just taking, no offense, but like history of jazz. Not really, or history of rock and roll. It doesn't really interest me. You can also, if you work with your advisor or different people in your college, you can make your own classes. That's what I did. That's why I'm making this video series again, is I didn't feel like I was getting this one part that I wanted to learn, which is video making and YouTube. And so I just decided to make my own class because it interested me. And you can do that. College is a time to take risks and learn weird things. You didn't really have that option in high school. Again, at least maybe I just didn't in my small town, but if there's something that interests you, there's a class for it. There's definitely a class for it. And if not, you can make your own class for it, because college is cool and they actually want you to learn in like 90% of the cases. Just diversify. Try something that seems out of your comfort zone. I know that in different classes that were out of my comfort zone, I've been able to make friends or just at least connections of people who aren't in my major and aren't in the same mindset as I am. And that's really what college is about, is seeing different perspectives, meeting different people, and getting a world view. And that's what different classes can provide for you that are out of your normal curriculum of what you're majoring in. My last tip is something that I've personally experienced. Not everybody gets the chance or the opportunity to do this, and I know it kind of sounds like, oh, I don't want to do that, but I have some reasons why it's really effective. I recommend to live on campus as long as possible. College is 4 years, and people seem like in a rush to get into a house or an apartment and do that, which I understand. There are a lot of pros to that. The accessibility and things that I've been able to take on more because I'm on campus has really been beneficial and fun. Also, get up and go to class within 5 minutes. That's fantastic. I get to just live in the campus scene, which there are definitely cons to. Let me tell you, I am not saying that it is all sunshines and rainbows to live on campus all 4 years, because there's definitely points where I'm like, I want to be in an apartment or alone. Can I have 5 minutes of alone time? That's why I would recommend living on campus as long as possible. But I know that everyone's situation is different and everyone's preferences is too. But that is just one thing that I've done for 4 years that I wouldn't change. So those are all 5 college tips that I have to share with you. I have tons more, so maybe I'll make another video. Let me know if you liked this, and let me know what your college tips are, something that you would like to change, something that you've been doing that you love, or if I've said something that you disagree with, let me know. And that is one of the best parts of social media. So thanks for helping me get an A in this class. Give this video a thumbs up or a thumbs down, because all engagement is good engagement. Also, remember to subscribe. I make new videos every Sunday and Wednesday. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!